Okay, so this section is what Americans call a twofer, and what us English people call a bog off. It's a two for one. So one of the options or videos that you can choose is how to add music to your Joomla website, and another option is how you upload a component. What I'm going to do is use a component to add music to your Joomla website. Okay, so um, a little bit about components and other things that you can get for your website. You know, these are created by individuals around the world who have PHP knowledge and coding knowledge. It basically means they create these things. Many times it's for free, um, and it means that you can have very good working sites without actually having to know much in the way of coding yourself. So, um, in order to add music or whatever you're going to add to your site, you'll need to go over to a website called extensions.joomla.org, and then you've got a little search box at the front. So let's have a look. I'm going to do extensions.joomla.org. Excuse me. And here you can search for whatever it is that you're looking for. So here I'm going to put music in as my search term eventually, and you get a bunch of options there. Now, as I said, these are all done by different people around the world. So, the components are different, how they work are different. There are some items that are um, pretty much work the same, which are uniform. But because they're all written by different people with different ideas of how things should be designed, there will be differences from component to component, from module to module. All right. So what I'm going to do now is select one, and the one I'm going to go with is this one here, music, nice and simple. You simply have a look. You can see here there's non-commercial, so it means it is free, whereas this one below you'd have to pay for. So you'll be able to select on the item that you're interested in, and click on download. It'll take you over to their site, where you'll be able to find the item and download it. So this one's been written by somebody in Sri Lanka. Okay, so just in the name of saving time, I've already downloaded this onto my desktop, and I'm going to try and see if I can upload it to my site. Now, I've never used this component before, so we'll see whether it, it works for me. So this is a bit of a leap of faith in my Sri Lankan coder there. Right, so first thing we need to do is go to extensions and install uninstall. We're going to choose file, and this is the same as to whether you're looking for a component, a a module, a plugin. You still go to install, uninstall, and then choose file. I've saved it on the desktop, and it's here, com music. I've selected my component, and now I'm going to click on upload file. And very quickly, so the installation is completed. There's a directory named audio inside your components, com music path. Add your MP3 files and images to the audio folder. Alright, so I think that makes sense. So we've got components and com music path. We'll look at that in a second. First thing we need to do is have a look here in components, and you now see you've got music intro. So this is brand new. This wasn't here before. So I'm going to select on that and see what we have. MP3 controller. Okay, that seems to make sense. Right, so let's first of all, what this is saying is I need to upload the actual images, images and the song to the directory. Alright, so that's the first thing I'm going to do. So I'm going over to my C panel and File Manager. Okay, because I've uploaded a component, I'm going to go to components, and here we have a com_music. We've got audio and models. So let's see what's under audio. I'm going to upload my music files to here. So I'm going to click on upload and move over to my desktop and select the first one. And select another one. Okay, so they're going to take a little while. While they're doing that, I'm just going to pause the recording, and then we'll see how that pans out. Okay, so all the files are now uploaded, and if I go back over, I can load, and I'll see now that we've got a couple of pictures, 1, 2, and a couple of songs, 1, 2. Alright, let me just rename this one just to keep things simple for myself. Rename file, great, so I like that. So let's go back over to our website. Yeah, oops. There's the first one. There you go. I'm going to put the song name in here, so which is going to be rs.mp3, and the image name is going to be rs.jpg. And let's publish that, yes. Publishing. Excuse me. Let's do a new one. And this new one is going to be called Maxwell. Alright, that's information about the second person. Song name is image name is okay. So I've got those two there. Great. Now let's see if we can actually get that shown on our. Let's publish that so we can get that shown on our website. I would assume that these are going to be part of a menu item, so I'm going to now go back to our menus and let's add a new menu item. Let's see, keep example pages. Nope, key concepts. There you go. So let me create a new menu item. Okay, music intro. Okay, so I've selected listen to music. Apply that, and we can click on listen to music. And here we go. So we've got the information with the two pictures there, the name, and description spelled incorrectly. That's not good. And should be able to play it. Let's see. Yeah, looks good. Okay, so now we've been able to see how we can actually add a component and add music to our site at the same time. Alright, let's move on to the next section.